Hello everyone, welcome back to Nirja Education, and if you have not subscribed it yet, please do it quickly. So today we are going to see algebraic identities from your second chapter. Let's recall what do you mean by algebraic identities. So algebraic identities are nothing but algebraic expressions which are true for all value of variables occurring on it, and you have studied some of the algebraic identities in your previous classes. So now let's see that. First one is x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. X minus y whole square is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. Another one is x square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y. And if you are going to multiply x plus a and x plus b, you are going to get x square plus bracket a plus b into x plus ab. So these are some of the identities which you have already studied in your previous classes, and by using this identity we are going to discover some more. If you have noticed, till now you have studied about only binomial polynomials. Now let us move towards trinomial polynomial. Here I am going to use identity 1, and on the basis of this we are going to discover another identity for trinomial polynomial, which is x plus y plus z whole square. Suppose x plus y is equal to t over here. So I am going to replace x plus y with t in this, then it will become t plus z whole square. And by using this identity 1, we can write t plus z whole square is equal to t square plus 2tz plus z square. By using this identity 1, you can write over here. Now let's put the value of t back over here. The value of t is equal to x plus y. So x plus y whole square plus 2 x plus y into z plus z square. Now again we are going to use the identity 1. X plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square, 2 into x into z plus 2 into y into z plus z square. Now let's rearrange terms. X square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. So this is your identity 5, which is x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. So now let's see how to use these identities. Factorize 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. Now let's do it. If I am going to rewrite this term, I can write 49a whole square, right? 7 square is equal to 49a square. If I am going to rewrite this term, we can write as 5b whole square, and here plus 17ab. So if you can see, this polynomial is look like x square plus 2ab plus b square. If we are going to rewrite this term, 7a multiplied by 5b. 2 7s are 14, 14 5s are 70, a and b. So this polynomial is exactly look like a square plus 2ab plus b square, and we are knowing one identity, a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Here our a is 7a and our b is 7b. So in place of this we can write 7a plus 5b whole square. Factorize 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square, and just now we have derived one identity as a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2a into c. If we are going to compare this polynomial by this, then we can write a is equal to 3a, b is equal to 4b and c is equal to 5c. Now let's apply this identity over here. A square, that means 3a square plus b square 4b square plus 5c square plus 2ab, 2 into 3a 4b plus 2bc, b is equal to 4b and c is equal to 5c plus 2ac, a is equal to 3a and c is equal to 5c. If we are going to solve it further, 3a whole square is equal to 9a square plus 4 4s are 16b square plus 25c square plus 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24 ab plus 2 4s are 8, 8 5s are 40, 40 into bc plus 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30, 30 AC. So this way you can use any algebraic identity and you can solve any expression. So till now we have seen algebraic identity with the degree 2, such as x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square, x square minus y square, x plus y plus z whole square. Now we are going to discover algebraic identities with the degree 3. So here I am going to take x plus y whole cube. As you can see, the degree of this expression is 3. If we are going to rewrite, we can write x plus y multiplied by x plus y whole square, right? 1, 2. It will become x plus y whole cube. Now here I am going to use algebraic identity which we are already knowing. X plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. Let's put over here, in place of x plus y whole square we can write x square plus 2xy plus y square. If we are going to solve it further, this x multiplied by whole term x square plus 2xy plus y square, and now it's turn for y multiplied by x square plus 2xy plus y square. Let's multiply. X multiplied by x square is equal to x cube plus 2x square y plus xy square, plus here also x square into y plus 2xy square plus y square. Now let's solve it further. As you can see, this is also x square y, 2x square y plus x square y will become 3x square y. I will put this x cube as it is. 2x square y plus x square y is equal to 3x square y. Here 2xy square plus xy square is equal to 3xy square, and this here it is y multiplied by y square is equal to y cube. Now let's put x cube plus y cube over here, and we can take 3xy common from this both the term. What left over here? X plus y. So this is the factorization of x plus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy multiplied by x plus y. So this you can call as your identity 6. Now let's see how to use it. Evaluate 5p minus 3q whole cube, and just now we have derived algebraic identity for x plus y whole cube, and on the basis of that we can also write for x minus y whole cube. But here I am going to change the variable. I am going to take a minus b whole cube. For this we can write a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Now let's compare a and b with this. Then we are going to get a is equal to 5p and b is equal to 3 cube. Now let's solve it further. A cube, that means 5p cube, minus b cube, that means 3 cube, minus 3ab, 3 multiplied by 5p multiplied by 3 cube into a plus b, that means 5p plus 3 cube. Now let's solve it further. 5p cube. 5 cube is equal to 125 into p cube minus 3q cube. 3 cube is equal to 27 and q cube. Now let's solve this first. 3 5s are 15, 15 3s are 45. 45 p into q. 5p plus 3q. I am going to write this two terms as it is. Now 45 multiplied by 5, if you are going to do, you are going to get the answer as 225 p square into q minus 45 multiplied by 3. If you are going to do 45 multiplied by 3, you are going to get 135 p into q square. Now consider some expression in the form of x plus y plus z multiplied by x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. If we are going to simplify this expression by multiplying this term with x first, then multiply this term with y and then multiply this term with z, and if we are going to do so, you are going to get answer as x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz on the simplification. So my dear student, this is nothing but this is known as your identity 8. If you are having any expression in this way like x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy, then the simplification of this will be x plus y plus z multiplied by x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. So here we are going to end the topic of algebraic identities over here. Till now we have studied 8 identities and you can solve the various example by using this all identity. Thank you.